Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning to our lecturer, Madam Umi Kalsum. And today, I will, with my friend, will present about our case study, which is Nike company. My name is Muhammad Sufian bin Mat Zainal, and I was a first presenter. And I will present about a company background, vision and mission, and also a strength of this company. So for this company background, we can understand that Nike was a major public that was trade in sportswear and also equipment. We also know that Nike was based on United States, and it was established in 1964 with their slogan, which is just do it. And also the Nike company is named because of after great goodness of victory. For their mission, they want to create a groundbreaking sports innovation, make their product sustainably, and also build a creative and diverse global team, and also make a positive impact in communities where we live and work. For their vision, they want to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. With their tagline, if you have a body, you are an athlete. So we move to the SWOT analysis, which is the strength of the Nike company. The first one is excellent management team. Why I said about this team? Because of we understand that they was established almost 57 years. So it was a very long time, very long period. And then also we understand that with their own good management in their process, so it lead to them to be a giant product in the world right now. For the second one is strong brand awareness. So currently in this era, we understand that there are a lot of things about of competition with Nike products such as Adidas, Puma, Under Armour, and so on. So Nike was strong because of they have their own vision and mission. They have their own target. Okay, for example, like our country, they have their own distributor, which is Nike Malaysia, and also their own agent. And then they sponsor many players of our national football team to promote their product. For example, like before this, our national team, our football national team, Harimau Malaya, was get a new shirt of from Nike that was can be used during 2021 until 2023. And then the other strength is about to aim for sustainability and also huge customer base and a strong brand awareness. So because of this, they have their own good management, and then they have good process. So they tend to be a big company that was the top of the world right now. So I think they doesn't have any problems with the others, and it was very good for the Nike product. Thank you. So I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you to Muhammad Sufian, the wonderful presentation. Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Sabrina bintu Sulaiman. I will continue the presentation. SWOT analysis have four. First is strength, second is weakness, third is opportunities, and fourth is threat. In internal strategy factor have two, strength and weakness. In weakness have five factors. First is limitation of the product mix. Second is less existing developing market. Third is retailer have the stronghold. Fourth is lawsuit. And last is work controversy. Despite the extension of the company product mix within the period recently, the resulting product like still limited in growing part of the sportswear, equipment and accessory. Nike has that much success because of the partnership with other companies involved in athletic business. Retailer have the stronger hold is Nike retail sector make Nike with due the sensitivity against pricing. 65% of the Nike product are sold directly to wholesaler or retailer. With retailer survey as their core customer, Nike does not put up a fight against their pricing to whatsoever. Okay, in external strategy factor have two. First is opportunities and second is threat. In opportunity have 5 factors. First is improved labor technique. Second is technological optimization. Third is emerging market. Fourth is innovative product. And last is efficient integration. Improved labor technique is Nike can enhance their labor standard to deal with the discord in the part of the company. Proactive method of the discussion can lead to an improved and superior brand image. Technological optimization is retailing or customer design online merchandise is threatening the traditional distribution technique. This has resulted in the elimination of the middleman supplier. This is serving as a benefit to the company in the profitability has increased and the cost of the middleman is saved or eliminated. 3 have 4 factors. First is maturity level. Second is increased competitive pressure. Third is counterfeit product. And last is foreign exchange risk. Increased competitive pressure is with higher competitive ratio. Nike has to spend more money on the marketing and advertising. Companies like Adidas are spending more on marketing and advertising campaign. It will increase the pressure on Nike. Counterfeit product is the number of merchandise and retailer offer counterfeit. Nike product is a lower price. The lower price product are made from the low quality material but still have the Nike label. Foreign exchange rate. Foreign exchange rate is since the brand operate globally, it is affected by fluctuating foreign exchange rate. Nike report its financial earnings in US dollar. Its effect is revenue as the US dollar is exposed to volatility against other financial currency. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass the presentation to the beautiful presenter, Aisyah Madiha.
Thank you to Nur Sabrina as the previous presenter. Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Aisyah Madihah binti Muhammad Azmi. So today, I will continue the presentation by explain more deeper on the case study problem of our company analysis, which is Nike company. The first point is, according to Research 2020, Nike still on top of the sneaker world. With 24.2 billion in annual footwear revenues, Nike is still number one in the global market for shoes, having originated as a business licensing Japanese running shoes for the American market when some of the company's most were launched. Nike soon established as a brand for its own in the 1970s. Next, the other point is the competition in the sportswear sector is very extreme. Nike competes with various sporting and recreational shoes and clothing companies all over the world in every area of the business, such as its product offerings, technology, marketing, pricing, manufacturing costs, and customer service. The brand faced fierce competition. Nike managed to hold the spot as the leading brand all over the strong rivals. Moreover, the location of their store is one of the greatest competitive challenges that Nike faces. The company's location is a crucial factor in deciding profitability, and companies often compete to find a location that will help them to have the most revenue. Moreover, the location of their store is one of the greatest competitive challenges that Nike faces. A company's location is a crucial factor in deciding profitability, and companies often compete to find a location that will help them to have the most revenue. They all cost money, and companies who have to fight for the best showroom whether they be in department store, standalone store, big sporting goods store, or online. The rivalry for the celebrity endorsement is another strategic challenge that Nike is facing. While Nike is leading the terms of endorsement, there are several celebrity endorsements by others business that present in rivalry between business. Adidas dominates soccer, for instance, having endorsement deals with superstars like David Beckham and sponsorship of the top events such as the FIFA World Cup. That's all from me, thank you. Next, I will pass my presentation to the next presenter, which is Muhammad Shakir Fitri.
Thank you, Aisyah Madiha. Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Shakir Fitri bin Sharifuddin. Now, I want to talk about recommend strategy that I suggest to Nike company to use it. First is vertical integration strategies. In general, the vertical integration strategy allows a firm to gain control over distributors, suppliers, and competitors. Nike has implemented forward integration by having its own retail location throughout the United States, foreign countries, and online stores. Every partner has a hugely significant role to play in the relationship because any partner or member pulling out would normally mean that the supply chain wouldn't complete it. Nike take all its partners seriously and try most of the time to make sure that all the firms are in a close working relationship, while backward integration is a strategy that seeks control or ownership over a firm's suppliers, but this is not implemented by Nike currently. Nike is now the world's leading suppliers and one of the most popular brands throughout the whole world. The first tier supplier of Nike is located mainly in Taiwan, South Korea, which is work closely with R&D personnel in Orion making the most expensive footwear. Corporate level strategies that Nike implements include the vertical integration strategy. Finally, in discussion, Nike vertical integration with a real option approach. It's easy to see that they must maintain flexibility due to the dynamics of customer taste. Nike has to satisfy many different consumer demographics, so to do this, they stay away from investing too much into any one area. By keeping their real option open, Nike can also be ready if new potential competitive advantage appear, such as technologies. Second is intensive strategies. Intensive strategies deal with the development of new product or markets to accomplish corporate growth objective. The multinational companies like Nike consider these strategies to understand how to further penetration into existing markets is possible and how the customer base can be expanded through the market and product development. Intensive strategies help the firm to grow quickly by actively seeking the product or market expansion opportunities. And lastly is diversification strategies. Nike is definitely a diversified company. Their product offering encompass virtually any sport need and apparel, equipment and shoes, be it baseball or badminton. Nike has all the base covered. Not only is Nike product may diversified, their actual total product offering come from the many other clothing related link firms that provide valuable economies of scope to exploit in the market. Nike use their diversification to spread out the risk and to capitalize on potential profitable opportunities. Being a huge global outsourcer, Nike also implements supplier diversification across the globe. Nike use manufacturers in as many as 35 different companies to produce its product lines. This gives Nike the flexibility to move into emerging market as they see fit. The financial economies of scope are realized through this flexibility by reducing risk and providing tax benefit that afford Nike even greater potential economic margins. By diversifying itself along this line, Nike has created a suitable corporate strategy that will be lead to profit for all its stakeholders now and into the future. Thank you and Assalamualaikum. I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you Muhammad Syakir Fitri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Nur Hakim Iskandar. Okay, I will explain about the conclusion. For the conclusion, Nike is the biggest sports shoes and apparel brand of the world which has focused on product innovation and marketing for growth. Its excellent marketing capabilities have held it apart from crowd of brands. Its e-commerce websites are now active in 45 countries. However, despite its international growth, the brand still relies heavily on US market for revenue and income. A stronger US dollar and continued tightening of the regulatory net are some of the most important threats before the brand. Competitive pressure against the brand have also kept rising. To retain its growth rate, the brand must retain focus on product innovation and marketing. It can also try backward integration since it depends heavily on independent manufacturers in its supply chain. Certain capabilities or factors of an organization can be both a strength and weakness at the same time. For example, changing environmental regulation can be both a threat to Nike. It can also be an opportunity in a sense that it will be enable the Nike to be on a level playing field or at advantage to competitors if it able to develop the product faster than the competitors. SWOT analysis should always be measured by companies as it helps shows company all their weaknesses and traits. At the same time, it also shows what the company's strengths and opportunities. Using the analysis, company can spotlight on their good part of the business and focus more on the bad part to make it good. Also, a company can see what factors are external or internal which help the business in a long run to be more capable. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.